Hello everybody, we are back again, and as you all know, there's a brand new Resurgence map for Warzone 2. And Call of Duty Resurgence Returns has been kind enough to share with us a few of the POIs that will appear on the new map. So I have put together a detailed description of each one of these POIs. So let's go over them together. That way you know the best spot to drop when the map releases on the 15th. So right off the bat, you know we've got to start with the very center of the map. And resting at the top of the mountain, we have Suki Castle. The reason I have decided to start with Suki Castle is I think you and I both know that everyone and their grandmommy's poppy is going to be at this spot. And the reason being is because at the top of the castle, you basically have a clear vantage point of every single entrance leading up to the castle itself. Looking at this top-down view, you can tell all of the roads and streets and paths leading to the castle. Let's start by taking a look at the main streets around the border of the mountain base. As you can see, if you have a vehicle, this will absolutely be the quickest way to get to the base of the mountain leading up to the castle. And then, depending on the vehicle, maybe even ATV would be better here, but you have these small dirt roads that then lead to other smaller paths, or actually lead straight in to the castle via these entry points. But if you don't want to take a vehicle, you can always run or walk. And if you're going to run or walk to storm this castle, I highly recommend you coming up the small paths on this area over here. And the reason I recommend these particular paths in this area is because if you want to come up this side, each path is a tier higher or lower than the other, so you can take cover quickly when you're trying to storm the castle. And as a bonus, you can tell that there's another main entry point, which is a bridge right here. And now that we're on the topic of bridges, it brings us to our last barrier, water. So if you don't want to take a vehicle or walk or run, you can always swim. And something tells me that there will be some underwater entrances to this castle. So that way you can swim in undetected. Up next, I hope you brought your flip-flops because we have Beach Club. Unlike the castle, I think the Beach Club's going to be very easily accessible, and also, thanks to the swimming mechanic, we can swim all around this area to get access from people behind. This spot is not as intricate as the castle, and I see myself and my squad dropping here very often. So there's not really much to go over here, except for maybe over here at this driveway, what looks like a tiny little overpass or underpass, and it looks like you could probably enter the building under here. Up next, we have Underground Waterway. And though this area is not titled Underground Waterway, I believe it's pretty safe to say that this is indeed the Underground Waterway, due to the fact that you can only see this arch right here on the map, and also this bridge as you look out from underneath the tunnel. So judging from this view, I'm pretty sure we could probably take some boats, or we can even swim all the way up under the castle, just like they do here on the Italian job, to storm the castle from underneath. And last but not least, all we have to do is just scooch on over here to Town Center. I will say, Town Center looks like an exciting place to drop, but it looks very, very busy, and I really feel like a lot of teams are going to drop here right off the rip, because they can get loot from here and then do as we said and swim or take a boat up under the castle. And there you have it, everybody. That's the 4 POIs that we have at the current moment. I'm sure there will be more, but I hope you like this style video, and if you do, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.